Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's recent high-profile meeting with Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was an attempt to quell growing domestic criticism of his complicated stance on the war. He has maintained Israel trade links while condemning Israel's war on Hamas.
In order to convince conservative voters that there is no such thing as a hypocritical approach, Turkey might emerge as a potential candidate country to host Hamas if Qatar decides to, send Hamas members abroad.
Turkey wants a wider role in resolving the Gaza conflict, and observers say Ankara sees an opportunity amid reports that Qatar may be preparing to expel the group. In his bid to boost Turkey's role as a mediator in Gaza, Erdogan has been stepping up diplomatic efforts with Egypt, recently hosting Egyptian Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry. Relations between Turkey and Egypt have been warming after years of tensions, and analysts say there is room for cooperation.
Both are very active in the rhetorical space in terms of their deep sympathy for the Palestinians in Gaza. At the same time, they maintain their commercial, diplomatic and security ties with Israel.
But analysts warn Erdogan's public attacks on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu limit any mediating role for Turkey.
The government has to moderate its tone, has to repair its dialogue with Israel, because as it stands, Turkey is no longer perceived as an impartial third-party actor which can take on a role as a mediator. And instead of perhaps advocating Hamas, endorsing Hamas, Turkey has to shift to a more balanced position.
Erdogan this month blamed Iran and Israel for increasing tensions, a break from only criticizing Israel. Analysts say Turkey's close ties to Hamas could counter Iran's influence on the group. Observers see Erdogan's overtures to Hamas as a factor behind the postponement of a planned visit to Washington in May. It was blamed on scheduling issues.
With the dramatic scenes we're getting from Gaza, Erdogan would have felt compelled to put Gaza high up on his list. And I don't think the White House is in a place, for all types of reasons, including domestic difficulty of this issue, to be hosting a world leader who's going to criticize in front of cameras U.S. position on Gaza.
Despite the postponement of Erdogan's visit, both Washington and Ankara say they remain committed to high-level cooperation. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.